I lied to my girlfriend about the time we were supposed to arrive for an event. So my girlfriend Emma has this thing where she takes forever to get ready. Like I tell her we need to leave at 7, she starts getting ready at 7:15. It drives me nuts. We've been together for 2 years and I've been late to literally everything because of this habit. Last month her cousin was getting married. Big fancy church wedding, the whole deal. Emma was a bridesmaid, so she had to be there early for pictures and stuff. The wedding started at 4 p.m. and the bride told all the bridesmaids to be there by 2 p.m. for hair touch-ups and photos. I knew if I told Emma the real time, we'd show up right when the ceremony was starting, so I decided to lie. I told her we needed to be there by 1 p.m. instead of 2 p.m. I figured that would give us a buffer. The morning of the wedding, I reminded her again. Remember, we need to leave by noon to get there by 1. She rolled her eyes and said she knew. At 11:45, she was still in the bathroom doing her makeup. At 12:30, she was still picking out jewelry. Classic Emma. We finally left the house at 1:15. I was pretending to be stressed the whole drive, checking my watch and sighing dramatically. We're so late, Emma. The bride is going to kill us. She kept apologizing and saying she'd make it up to me. We got to the church at exactly 2 p.m. Perfect timing, right? Wrong. As soon as we walked in, Emma saw her cousin and ran over to say hi. Her cousin looked confused and said, "Emma, you're right on time. I said 2 p.m., remember?" Emma turned around and stared at me. I felt my face go red. "Wait, what time did you tell me again?" she asked me. I mumbled something about getting confused with the times, but her cousin kept talking. "Yeah, I specifically said 2 p.m. because I know how you are with time. I even texted you yesterday to confirm." Emma pulled out her phone and showed me the text. Right there, clear as day. Hair and photos at 2 p.m. Don't be late. The look on Emma's face was deadly. She excused herself from her cousin and dragged me outside. "You lied to me," she said. It wasn't a question. I tried to explain that I was just trying to help, that she's always late and I wanted to make sure we got there on time, but she wasn't having it. "So instead of talking to me like an adult, you decided to lie and manipulate me?" she said. "And then you made me feel guilty the whole car ride here?" I realized how bad it sounded when she put it that way, but the worst part was still coming. Her cousin came outside looking for Emma. "Everything okay?" "Oh, and Emma, thanks for being on time today. I was honestly worried you'd be late like usual." Then she looked at me. "Good thing your boyfriend helped keep you on track." Emma just stared at her cousin, then at me. "Actually, he told me we needed to be here at 1 p.m. I've been rushing around all morning thinking I was going to ruin your wedding." Her cousin's face dropped. "Oh no, Emma, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you stress about that." That's when Emma lost it. Right there in the church parking lot in her bridesmaid dress, she started yelling at me. "Do you realize what you just did? You made me look like an idiot in front of my family. You made my cousin feel bad on her wedding day, and you sat there the whole car ride acting like I was the problem." People started coming outside to see what the commotion was. Other bridesmaids, some groomsmen, even the bride's mom. Emma was crying now, but she was angry crying. "I can't believe you think so little of me that you'd rather lie than just talk to me," she said. "And the worst part is, I was actually on time today. I was trying really hard because I knew this was important." She was right. Looking back at the morning, she had been trying harder than usual. She'd laid out her dress the night before, set multiple alarms, even asked me to help zip up her dress so she wouldn't waste time struggling with it. The bride came outside in her wedding dress. "What's going on? Emma, are you okay?" Emma wiped her eyes and tried to pull herself together. "I'm fine. Just a misunderstanding. I'll be right in." But the bride looked at me and said, "Whatever you did, fix it later. This is my wedding day, and I need my bridesmaid happy." I felt like absolute garbage. I'd managed to create drama at someone else's wedding because I couldn't just be honest with my girlfriend. Emma went back inside for the photos and ceremony. I sat in the car for 3 hours. When the reception started, she came out and got in the passenger seat. "We're going home," she said. The whole drive back was silent. When we got to her apartment, she grabbed her purse and looked at me. "I need some time to think about this." "Emma, come on. I was just trying to help." "No," she said. "You were trying to control me. There's a difference." She went inside and I drove home. We didn't talk for 4 days.